All right, fifth grade. Today we're going to be looking at that same idea as yesterday, subtracting proper fractions. And still subtracting fractions with like denominators. So you might say, what's different? Well, you notice it down here. The difference is now we're going to be simplifying, okay? If you need a review on how to simplify, I made that extra math video posted last week. It should be on your flash drives this week. Simplifying fractions, extra math video. Okay, well, let's jump into it. Let's take a look at our rainbow fraction bar so we understand how this works. Okay, so we've got a rainbow fraction bar in front of us, and let's say we're going to take a look at 6/8. 6/8. All right, so now go down to your your eighths bar and circle 6 of them. There's the eighths. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go up, circle them. Okay, now we're going to be subtracting 4/8. So let's say 6/8, subtract 4/8. Just like what we did yesterday, let's go ahead and cross off 4 of those 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many am I left with? Very good, I'm left with 2/8. So 6/8 subtract 4/8 equals 2/8. Remember, not 2 zeros, because 8 tells me how many parts the whole has been broken into. Okay, now that I see it's 2/8, I need to simplify. Why do I need to simplify? Because 2/8 is not in simplest form. So let's take our straight edge and let's go straight up, because let's circle our answer here, 2/8. Go straight up. 6? No. 5th? No. 4th? Yes. 3rd? No. Half? No. Whole? No. But 2/8 does equal a fourth. How many fourths? 1/4. So 2/8 gets simplified to be 1/4. 2/8 simplified to 1/4. Now let's prove that same thing using just the numbers. All right, so I'm going to write 6/8 subtract 4/8. Remember, because I am subtracting, I'm talking about 8 as a part of the whole. I don't change it. It stays at 8, not a 0. Now I subtract the numerators. 6 subtract 4, you get 2. 2/8. But that's not in simplest form. Why is it not in simplest form? Because I can divide a number out of it. What number can be divided out? Well, 2 fits inside a 2. And 2 also fits inside a 8. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So now I'm left with 1/4. 1 is prime, so now I'm in simplest form. All right, now let's do that one more time with a bigger fraction that we can't show on our rainbow fraction tiles. All right, so let's take a look at 20/25. Subtract 15/25. All right, just like with the other examples, I don't say 25 subtract 25. Those are parts of the whole. They stay as 25 as my denominator. I just subtract the numerators. 20 subtract 15, you get 5. 5/25 is not simplified. Why not? Well, because 5 can fit inside of both of them. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 1/5, 1 is prime, so 1/5 is in simplest form. If you need a review on how to do that with your tens chart, then let's do that with our tens chart. All right, here's my tens chart. Remember, I got an answer of 5/25. I can look at this is actually 12's chart, isn't it? I can look at my 12's chart, go to the numerator, 5, find that column, 5. Now go down and circle the numerators and denominators. I've got a 5, good. 25, there it is. And now I just move to the left until I hit the gray bar. Circle that. Circle that. Okay, 5 gets simplified to 1. 25 gets simplified to 5. So 5/25 equals 1/5. All right, 5th grade, put that into practice today on toucan fraction number 2.